2023 presidency, Ohanaeze threatened to shun election over zoning. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The Apex Igbo Socio-Cultural Organization, Ohanaeze in the Igbo, on Sunday threatened a boycott of the 2023 presidential election should the two major political parties, the All Progressive Congress APC and the People Democratic Party PDP, refuse to zone the ticket to the southern region. This came in reaction to the latest stand of the Arewa Consultative Forum ACF and the Northern Elders Forum NEF, who both believe the presidential contest should be thrown open. But Ohanaeze, through its Secretary General, Mazi Okechukwu Isi Guzuru, said in a statement made available to Daily Post that the abolition of the Gentleman Agreement on power rotation will come with their consequences. He said it was obvious that the Northern Elders Forum has opted for absurdity in issues that will strengthen internal democracy in all political parties and in the country. He, however, warned that any attempt by Northern socio-cultural groups to untwist the two major political parties through their sons, who are national chairmen of both the APC and the PDP, to derail the electoral process will lead to revolt and boycott of the 2023 presidential election in the South, especially in the Southeast. He claimed that the leadership of both political parties were under coercion from Northern lobbyists and Northern socio-cultural groups to destroy the trust and confidence that bind Nigerians together through the rotational presidency between the North and the South. He said those making such moves ought to have learned from the sad experiences of the North when they frustrated President Jonathan's administration and installed Buhari in 2015. The aftermath of that betrayal is the worsening insecurity in the North, Isi Guzuru said. He declared that we will encourage the Southern governors and socio-cultural groups to mobilize our people and boycott the 2023 presidential election in the South, especially in the Southeast, if the Northern candidates emerge in APC and PDP. Whenever I get to the turn of the Igbo, the narrative will always change against them. Whenever it is time for the Igbo to attain any position, there will be gang-ups and clandestine network to fuel crisis and disasters against them. But it won't work this time. Igbos will surely survive all these political conspiracies against them. Wow. 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 Okay. Now, this is where a lot of people will come out and say, leave APC, you people did not build a tent with APC, you are just there for, you're here for what will I call it now? You're here for, how am I going to put it now? You are here to reap what you did not sow. Go to PDP and fight for your right. Over there is no one. Over there, no one is going to listen to you in the All Progressives. There is a proverb in my native Yoruba land that says, no matter how strong a dog is, it cannot guard two houses at the same time. Asking both APC and PDP for the presidential ticket is like saying that one of the party is already a loser. There is no need for a soothsayer before knowing the party, because Igbos do not vote for APC, and there are no changes. And there are no changes in all the recent voting. They are still voting for the PDP. Okay. Since you do not want the Igbos, why not allow them to go peacefully? Is it not saying we must be their slaves for life? God forbid. I don't think so. So if you don't want to be, then the Igbos should show seriousness among themselves. You can imagine what the Igbos governors have found, selling themselves for money and position with no decision making powers. Ohanaeze, well done. But my problem is that some gullible people amongst us who will go through the back door and collect the vice president position and truncate our collective decision to boycott the useless election if we are not given the presidential slot, if we can maintain what you, Ohanaeze, suggested. I think it will be well with us all. If they sidelight us on the scheme of things, we will also sidelight them during the elections. Through boycott of the elections, Indigo should be firm on this matter. No back legs, so if you are one, we will burn you down. Don't try also. Okay. Well, but where they are saying boycotting of election will only give non-credible voters more power. And of course, they're going to come out with a candidate that is not even the candidate the electorate wants. Ohanaeze have spoken. Equity, fair play and justice can make Nigeria united. Otherwise, we are fueling disintegration. Alhaji Sulaiman Akambi Abiola Salami, Human Rights Act. Okay. Yes, the space have been set where the Fulani's domination will become unstoppable, thanks to the door of the Jagaban and Usibanjo for dashing out power and strongly to have it back from a people who are desperate with an agenda to have it back without the Southwest knowing it. I will not be surprised if power is gone forever. If you are a Downton Thomas, did you ever believe that all our institutions will be occupied by Fulanese? What about the present political schemings, where both major political parties are talking about bringing their candidates from the north? Think about it. Ohanaeze should be bold and work for the separation of this country if Igbo presidency fails in 2023. It's not going to be easy, plus it's not going to be easy at all. The truth is that Buhari is destined to destroy Nigeria. Praise God, the era called Nigeria is to be destroyed. Are you serious right now? The truth of the matter is, come 2023, nobody should look at what has happened in the past. We should all go out with optimism and do our part, believing that we're going to do our part and leave the rest for God. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.